Hello, my name is James and welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is a trailer reaction for Death on the Nile. Death on the Nile is the sequel to Murder on the Orient Express that came out a couple years ago. It's directed by Kenneth Branagh, and this is kind of a passion project of his, and he's kind of resurrected this character. I'm going to pronounce it really weirdly. I think Hercule Poroit. It's based on Agatha Christie novels of this detective guy. And if you saw Murder on the Orient Express, I felt like he did a fairly good job. It was kind of an interesting take. So I heard that this was going to be the sequel, and it's slated for 2020. The official release date as of now is October 23rd in the US. So they've released the first trailer, and we're going to do a trailer reaction right now.
The romance of the desert has the power to seduce. I ask you.
Ooh, this has Gal Gadot.
Have you ever loved so much?
Now I'm really intrigued. She's my Wonder Woman.
Being so possessed by jealousy.
Okay, it's got CG
That you might kill.
CG backgrounds. But so did Murder on the Orient Express. It had a lot of CG.
Murder. The murderer is one of you.
But I like the set.
Safe here. I don't feel safe with any of them.
I like the set a lot.
I have investigated many crimes, but this
The cast looks phenomenal.
has altered the shape of my soul.
There he
I
is.
am Detective Hercule Poirot, and I will deliver your killer.
And that's the signature shot. They had something like that in Murder on the Orient Express. Oh, Annette Bening is in this. Didn't I see her? I didn't recognize her. I'll have to take a look at the cast.
Many great stories.
Okay, there's Annette Bening.
Are
I see.
tragedies.
Murder was just the beginning. October 23rd. Wow. That was intriguing. I'm fascinated by these films because Branagh has been able to bring in these casts that join that just makes you go, wow, okay, I didn't know that. Gal Gadot right now is huge because of Wonder Woman, and I'm glad that she's being given these chances to show what she can do, and I really hope she shines in this because she's just awesome in my book. I'm going to take a look at the IMDb page here, but I want to know your guys' thoughts. What did you think? Did this work for you? Did it get you intrigued? Are you familiar with the stories? You know, are you somebody who's like a fan of the literature and you haven't been totally wowed by the translations over to film? I'm kind of curious to hear from some of those people. But let's just take a look at the IMDb page right now and see if there's anything different. Pull that up. October 23rd. Okay. And the poster, yeah. Poster is... I like the use of colors. While on vacation on the Nile, Hercule Poirot must investigate the murder of a young heiress. Okay, so well, that's not a... It's Hercule, right? It's not Hercules, like, it's Hercule, right? Is that the way I'm pronouncing it? I know I'm probably butchering it. They've only said it a few times. Scrolling down here, Gal Gadot. Armie Hammer, okay. Rose Leslie. Oh, Jon Snow's wife is in this. I think we saw her, right? Of course, Branagh, Annette Bening, yeah. She's a big name, and she hasn't been in a lot lately. Letitia Wright. That's cool, because she was in Black Panther, and a lot of people liked her. She was the younger sister, and she did very good. She's got that presence, that charisma, and I want to see more from her, and this is cool that she's in this. Russell Brand was in this. Huh. Wow, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. I'm happy to see like a role like that taken by somebody who's recognizable, but you know, hopefully he's just dialed back and not like, you know, in the forefront. But that's cool. I like that. Ali Fazal, Don French, okay, Tom Bateman. That sounds sort of familiar. But you know, going back up to the top here, Kenneth Branagh is the director, and he directed the first one as well. And it looks like he's going to be, you know, handling this franchise. And so far, from what I am getting, is that it looks pretty good. The writer. Let's just take a look at the writer. I want to see if it's the same writer, Michael Green. Okay, so he did Logan. That'll win a lot of people over. He did Blade Runner. He did Jungle Cruise, the upcoming Jungle Cruise movie. I think that'll be interesting with The Rock and Emily Blunt. He did Death on the Nile. Oh, he did Call of the Wild, and he did write Murder on the Orient Express. So this is kind of like the same team working together. I like that a lot. And he did the story for Alien Covenant, which is kind of a blasphemy, but of course he did Logan, and that'll win a lot of people over. So Michael Green, Death on the Nile, Kenneth Branagh, trailer number 1. What did you guys think? Did it work for you? Is this something that you've been anticipating? I'm guessing because you watched this trailer reaction that you are. And, you know, it's just right now, it made me think. I just recently watched Kenneth Branagh in his version of Frankenstein that's out on Netflix right now. That was a film from the 90s. A weird version of Frankenstein because Robert De Niro was the monster. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix right now. Watch his version of Frankenstein because he does some really interesting things with it, and it's not quite the story that you would think it would be. And I like that interpretation. But I'll let you see that on your own. That's pretty much it. All right, that's it. YouTube is recommending a video for you to watch right there, and you can see my latest one just right here. My name is James, and you're watching Mirror Domains. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe right there. Gal Gadot.